I am falsely convicted and intentionally illegally sentenced to 30 years to life.
Okay. Right now I'm chasing hills, scared devils in the eye. I see the trap, me slavery is a lie. My legal status, I'm rich, she's dead, stepping at the top of the page by the day. Kidnapped and enslaved for decent state. I'm not the only one busting in prison.
My name is Maddie Faye Harris. I'm coming to the public to ask support in getting the release of my son Darren L. Harris, sometimes called FAYESON'S. He was sentenced to prison on a criminal threat charge. He was sentenced 30 years to life for allegedly saying, "I'm going home to get my gun." He was sentenced by Judge Mark Arnold. During the court hearing, the people who he supposedly said that statement to couldn't even speak English. They had to use an interpreter during court proceedings. He didn't allow a jury of his peers, especially black people. He didn't allow on the jury.
As far as finding an attorney to take on his appeal, take on Darren's appeal.
Once they get into the case, they either drop it or charge exorbitant fees that we just can't afford.
I'm in jail for 422 CC, criminal threat. No weapons, no violence. I don't even know these people. The whole thing is in reprisal for me suing Inglewood Police Department.
Yes, my name is Darren L. Harris. Case number Y8067064. I am falsely convicted and intentionally illegally sentenced to 30 years to life so that state officials, the judge, police officers, and other law enforcement can cover themselves from the corruption and the misconduct that they have taken part in to put me in prison, to hide me on state grounds for exercising my First Amendment right to freedom of speech and just I am absolutely innocent. And we need to see what I'm doing here, see how they got me in here, and how they won't release me. How the whole process of what they're doing to not just me, there's thousands of people that are in here illegally and being held.
This call and/or telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Yeah, and then they got to hear that if we don't get any type of legal representation, there's absolutely no restraint to the corruption that goes on in CDC and in law enforcement. It's all on the computer systems, the law enforcement's computer systems, SOMs, ERMs, cleats, and all that stuff where they're communicating with each other and telling each other on what they want to do and how to kidnap or further punish a person for exercising their rights. All you got to do is look my case up. My case from beginning to end.
Our political agenda, which basically includes ending genocide.
We wanted to stop police from pushing up in here and push back on them.
Ending gentrification.
We held the politicians accountable. We went to their establishments and we went to City Hall.
Ending prison slavery. But we also raised up the names of lesser known political prisoners such as our brother FAYESON'S. Also, you can help us by either coming out, joining our work on social media, sharing our videos and our posts as they are shadow banning us. But we do need more of y'all to get involved.